We are digging into your shadow today. Let's get deep, shall we? Lights off.
The Divine Library with your girl Molly. The Divine Library is open.
Hi. Welcome back to the Divine Library. I am your Divine Librarian Molly. The Library Divinity is open. Let's get into it today. I'm starting a little series on this channel called Shadow Days, Shadow Mondays. Okay, this was supposed to be posted on a Monday, but here we are. The work still stands. Okay, we're going to see what in your shadow is being called up to heal at this time. Okay, why it's being called up to heal now, and then what we can do to integrate the shadow. All right, because y'all, shadow work is important. Okay, you cannot spiritually bypass your way through shadow work. You cannot get the things that you want in life without confronting and facing yourself first. Okay, so we're going to get deep. We're going to get deep, so let's dive into the dark. There we go. So what is it exactly that is being called up to heal? We have the Justice reverse, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so some sort of, I won't say painful realization, okay, but there's no more lying to yourself at this time, okay? This is giving collective, you know what it is that you need to do. We know, I'm gonna speak from we all know what it is that we need to do, okay? And when you have clarity, it's up to you to make the decisions that you need to make in order to, bring balance back into your life, okay? I was watching this video came across my FYP on YouTube of Tabitha Brown, and she was talking about if you make a bed, you have to lay in it. Okay, we are all living by the consequences of our actions with the Justice card in the reverse. And if something is not, if your bed is not as plush as you want it to be, it's because the effort that you're putting out, okay, or whatever that you're doing is not matching the king size bed that you want. Okay, so with this Justice being in the reverse, there's a need to take accountability for why certain things haven't materialized in your life at this point in time. Okay, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's time to get your head out the clouds. Okay, and it's time to see clearly as to what the imbalances are in your life and correct them. Okay, correct them so that you'll be able to get what you actually desire. All right, so that is what's being called up to heal at this time. All right, sometimes with this Justice card in the reverse, this is giving I'm getting this energy of sometimes it's not someone doing something to you. It's not someone committing an injustice to you. And that would be the most comfortable thing to believe as to why you can't get ahead in life. But really, sometimes it just boils down to you making the right decision for yourself. Okay, you making the right decision. I feel like the divine wants to make something very abundantly clear. With the Seven of Cups reverse, this is giving like a reality check moment that something is not due to an illusion. Okay, something is much more practical. Something is not as mystical as you think it is. It's just a matter of making the right decision when you have the things that you need to know. When you have clarity, there's no excuse for you not to move in the right direction. Okay. It's not always somebody doing something to you. You are not a victim, okay? Don't give someone that much power over your life where you feel as if they're victimizing. You are not a victim, okay? We all have choices in this life. We all have decisions to make. Decisions are portals, and our lives are a reflection of the decisions that we made, okay? So if something is not looking how you want it to look at this point in time, you can always change it with a decision that you can make, okay? So it's like a point of taking accountability. Okay, so why is this being called up now? I'm seeing 404 as I look up. I also saw 818 when I started this message. So that could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be August 18th. Somebody could be a Leo. Something could be happening on the 18th. All right. Somebody's birthday could be April 4th. So somebody could be an Aries. Somebody could be a Leo. All right. 404. I'm thinking of 404 not found. Searching for something and not being able to find something. Because maybe you're searching in all the wrong places, searching for why things aren't what you want them to be, when really the answer is not as mystical as what you think it is. I keep returning to that. Something is not because of an injustice or somebody did something wrong to you. It's just not that. It's a matter of you making some sort of decisions to get your life back on track. Okay? Taking accountability of where you are and where you stand in your journey, and not leaving your life in the hands of other people. Okay? Don't give your power away. You are much more powerful than that. All right? So why is this being called up now? We have the Queen of Cups here, and then we have the Devil in the reverse, period. Period. I love to see it. The Devil is in the reverse, okay? Whatever control that these people or these energies that you know could be in your energy, whatever control that they have, that has been broken. The strongholds have been released, okay? But now this is like the final, I won't say tether, but the final thing that needs to be overcame, okay, or overcome. It's just getting over this hurdle of making the right decisions when you have the clarity, okay? When the divine gave you the go-ahead to do right, okay, do right. And don't worry about this energy. You have nothing to worry about. You are safe. You are secure. Your emotional body is intact. Your spirit is clean with this Queen of Cups here, okay? Something about you being cleansed is significant. You being cleansed of attachments, okay? Being spiritually renewed, being spiritually purified. Okay? I feel like they want you to dispel some sort of fear as well. Dispel some sort of fear as well. Some of y'all may have the expectation that things aren't going to work in your favor, but this time it's different. This season is different. Don't expect the worst because you have gotten used to it, because you have gotten accustomed to things not going your way. Don't expect the worst. All right? This is a very spiritually sensitive time for you as well. Okay, where the divine could be talking to you. The divine could be talking to you at this time, but you are coming out in the upright. You could be a water sign I'm talking to. Okay? I feel like also the divine is trying to prepare you for, I'm hearing for love, but for emotionally fulfilling things. Okay? Trying to prepare you for emotionally fulfilling things. Taking control of your emotions, taking control of your mood. Okay, not letting things perturb you. All right, becoming much more spiritually aware. That's what this is giving with the Queen of Cups. Becoming much more spiritually aware. That's what the divine wants you to become at this time. Becoming more intuitive, more tapped in, more psychic. Okay, to see when, I'm hearing in my head, if it's you that's the problem. Okay. Not anybody else, but when it's you, when you are aware enough and psychically in tune enough to know when something is your energy, your decisions impacting you, or is it somebody else impacting you. And I'm here to let you know that whatever this energy is that you think could be trying to impact you, it's not impacting you. These people, this energy, this whatever this is, has no control over you. They're trying. They have tried, honey. But everything that they have tried, from a lot of you, it could be fear. A lot of them could have tried to induce fear within you. It's not working. And I feel like the divine wants to let you know it's not working. Okay? This is just a matter of you making the right decisions at this time. Okay? If you know that you're not supposed to be eating crazy, don't pick up Dunkin' Donuts. Okay? You want that dream body. It's not somebody doing magic to you. You always have your own willpower. Okay? Sometimes we've grown accustomed to the things that make us feel comfortable, but comfort doesn't necessitate growth. I think that's how you word it. But comfort isn't the foreground for growth. You have to be uncomfortable. Okay? That's what comes with it on this journey. So that's why, this is being called up at this time, because you're being spiritually renewed and they want you to have a different level of awareness, okay? And to be psychically in tune enough to know when it's you and when it's somebody else. And it's not somebody else. Something is already being corrected and you're being given the green light to go. There's nothing holding you back besides poor decisions. There's nothing holding you back besides poor decisions. You know what it is that you need to do, so go ahead and do that thing. Go ahead and do that thing. All right? As simple as that, honey. Simple as that. And how to integrate this in your life. We have that's beautiful. That's beautiful. The 9 of Swords in the reverse and the Strength card. Directing your will. okay? Practicing self-restraint, okay? All thoughts aren't your thoughts, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that. Every thought that crosses your mind, you don't have to accept as yours, okay? Because there could be this energy that could be trying to project negativity towards you, but they want to let you know that whatever this fear is, like trying to induce fear in you, okay, has lost its grip. Okay, you are stronger. Your will is stronger than what anybody could send towards you. Your will. When you feed the thoughts, when you feed the energy that they send towards you, that's a choice to dwell on it, to ruminate on it, to talk about it, to start spiraling. That's a choice to do that. But when you practice self-restraint, spiritual discipline, spiritual restraint, and having the awareness to know when something is trying to test your gangster, test your power, you keep your power. And you know how to direct it and wield it in the right direction. Okay? Having courage at this time to step out and step up. Step out and step up. Step up. It's time to work it. Gotta do it for real. Something about the cheetah girl. Somebody could have wore cheetah print today. Or maybe that's your favorite thing, cheetah print. Somebody's name could be Raven. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio. Scorpio on the Sag cusp. Leo again. But now it's time to step up and step out. You are stronger than you think you are. You are more resilient than you know. I feel like the final piece that will make everything click into place is making the right decisions. Doing the thing that's right for your life at this time. No matter how you may feel. No matter how someone may try to make you feel. Continue to do the right thing that you know is right. Continue to show up. Don't let your mood dictate, you showing up for yourself that day or not. They're trying to cultivate your strength, your power within you. And it cannot be dependent on whether or not somebody's sending something towards you. You have to become stronger than the current or the wave that is trying to be thrown at you. You are the stone. You are the mountain. You are the mountain that cannot be moved. So stay strong and remain. Remain. Don't give your power away to these people who want to have some sort of control over you. Because with the Ace of Swords in the upright and the Nine of Swords in the reverse, that's the Eight of Swords in the reverse. These people can't trap you. They can't bind you. They can't do it. They tried and they just can't do it. And I'm letting you know they can't do it. So don't fear them doing it either. Don't fear them doing it either. When you stay aligned and you do what's right, you stay covered and you good and you have nothing to worry about. And if you don't end up in the place that you want to end up, it's because you weren't making the right decisions to get where you wanted to go. All right? Keep looking forward, facing forward. Go within, do your shadow work. And that's when happiness will find you, the Sun card. Period. A lot of y'all have some good things. You have some good things on the horizon for you. You have to continue to look forward. Don't look back. Don't go backward. Don't go backward. It's not the time for that, all right? But that is the message, y'all. It's a quick little message into the shadow, okay? And now we out on the other side, okay? It's gonna come out tomorrow. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you so much for coming to the Divine Library. The Library Divinity is now closed. Let me know how you thought about this video, what you felt about this video in the comment section below. Okay, my guidebook is linked in the description box below. If you'd like to purchase a copy, it's down there. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Y'all have a beautiful day. And out of the shadows we go. Bye.